It's okay. If Jenna's too quiet, I'll adjust. I'll adjust.
Quick refresher. Bill Pickle,
Yeah.
you are going to the Nezar 6. What did you want to do?
Oh Jesus, yeah.
About those guys.
So I was learning information about that one guy. Hold on, my fucking notes.
Yeah.
I had Octavius, yes. I learned information that Octavius was not traveling alone, and he was traveling with like maybe like a dozen people, and I was basically following the Nezar 6 like small gnome guys, and as we were walking and talking, they said they work at a blacksmith, and as we were walking and talking, they told me about Octavius and information about him, that he's not alone, and I could possibly. They never said this, but we infer that they might be working with some cult members of possible Shadow Hand. But yeah, so that's all I know. And we're going to the blacksmith to just see like if there's anything of interest that we could get, and then we're also kind of just like bypassing time, waiting for Han, Lauri, and Aeris to come back.
Okay. So, pretty much what happened last session. There was a little bit more with the rune master. But other than that, that's pretty much what there was. You guys also talked to Aurin there. But yeah, we are picking up with 2 groups of 3. Aeris, Han, and Lauri at the graveyard. Phoebe, Elowin, and Gaandor on the way to the Nezar 6 blacksmith. Alright, so I asked before, but I just want to double check. Graveyard group, are you guys at the moment done with what you were planning to do?
Yes, I would say the conversation is over between Han and Lauri.
Okay. Did you want to talk to
Aeris?
Do you? Or do you want me to switch it?
Yes, let's talk to Aeris. There she is.
Hello, guys. I'm back.
Okay. So yeah, we're just coming up to you. You're standing like outside the graveyard a little bit, right?
I'm picking flowers.
You're picking flowers.
Yep.
Very nice. Okay. Aeris, I've been thinking
Yes.
about your family.
Oh, okay.
You've told us about them before, your little siblings.
Yeah.
But recently, it kind of seems like you don't have any interest in going to check on them. What if?
Well, I left
something's
them with
wrong?
plenty of food and water before I came to help you guys.
Yes, but they're children, right? Don't you
I
think we
mean-
should go take a look?
I mean,
Wouldn't it be nice? How long has it been since you've seen them?
Well, maybe a month.
A month.
Aeris,
Yes.
can you roll
Gladly. Please.
a... let me decide.
Yeah, I can't
Roll a
remember
history
what we
check.
did. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember what we did last time. That's an 18.
Okay. You want to say the last time you saw them was just before you got to the kingdom where you, like the castle where you met everyone? But it's kind of foggy, and in the last pretty much day, you've been You've been getting a feeling that maybe you're not right.
I will say that because my brain is not braining right now.
Doesn't that worry you? I know I'm worried. I don't even know your family. Maybe it's the mother in me, but don't you want to go see them?
I mean,
I would love to meet them.
I do, but isn't this kind of important?
Everything is important. We have time. And I think children home alone are a priority in my opinion. I don't know how everyone else feels. I'll like look at Han. What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's not too much of a burden, then we can just stop by real quick.
Yes, I would love to.
You're not going to change your mind this time?
What do you mean?
It's okay. It's okay.
Let's go.
Yep. Let's go. Lead the way, Aeris.
All right. I'll
Swear to
start
God,
leading
Kyle,
the
if
way.
you're just in a fucking house
I'm
and you
wa-
make him
I'm
roll a
waiting
save
for
and everything
it.
else.
You start taking a few
Oh.
steps towards your house. And everything's chill for the first couple of seconds, but you take maybe 10 seconds walking towards that direction, and for a second you just freeze in your tracks. Can you roll a... Can you roll... Did I do intelligence or constitution last time?
I thought
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
remember.
it was a wisdom save.
It was
Yeah.
wisdom?
There's
Okay.
no way it was wisdom.
It was.
Yeah.
I have a +6
I
in
was gonna
wisdom.
say, I
How
don't think
bad
it
did
was
I
wisdom.
roll?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I have a
like
+6.
90. It was
I
definitely
really thought it was
wisdom.
but
I
okay.
I think it,
Can we check the bond?
Yeah.
It was definitely
Really?
wisdom because I thought it was
Okay,
like a
I must have
trauma
just
response
rolled
thing.
really
Guys,
fucking bad then.
It's a strength check. Come on.
Okay.
You want a wisdom?
Aeris? Go for it.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Natural one.
It's
Is
a
it wisdom or intelligence?
22.
Go for it.
What'd you
Oh.
get?
22.
Okay. You stop while you're walking, and for a second, you get like a chill down your spine. You're like, oh. And you begin to remember.
Oh, fuck.
You didn't see them before you got back to the castle, but you remember stopping home. You were in a bit of a rush. Something had happened at the casino, and you wanted to see what was going on. You took a little bit to collect yourself after whatever happened at the casino, because you can't fully remember. But after taking a little break, just in a safe spot in town before heading back home, you make your way back, and you see in your house it's empty. Everything's there. Everything that should be there is there. You see on the table full cups poured out of tea, glasses with some steam still on them. And you see next to the table one of the knocked over chairs, and beside the chair, drops of blood dripping away.
I do it.
So is this still the memory, or is this happening right now?
This been happened, but
Not-
you just stopped as you were walking to your house and remembered what you saw.
Okay, so this I'm still remembering this. So Han and Lauri don't know what I'm remembering.
No.
Okay. So Can we just like run home now, or like
Yes, if you tell us.
Following
we'll
you.
run after you.
I'm just gonna start running. I'm not gonna say a fucking word.
Okay, I run after her. Assuming Han does as well.
Okay.
Yes, I'll run.
You guys begin running through the kingdom, all the way to Aeris' house. Not exactly know why she's running, but something's off. And as you guys are running, Gaandor, Elowin, and Phoebe, you arrive at the blacksmith that belongs to the Nezar Six. And you guys enter through the door as Luxuria turns around and says, Tanoon.
Yeah. After the 20th time, it. Indeed. I'll turn to Phoebe and Elowin. We'll just make this quick. Just look around. But I'm just gonna see if there's any more information that we can get, and then we'll head right back. I think they're still at their dinner or something. So, if that's good with you guys, I'm just gonna keep
Alright.
talking.
Gotcha. Understood. That's fine.
Alrighty. Anything of interest around the blacksmith that might interest moi?
All right. So as you're looking around the blacksmith, Superbia, a strong-looking female gnome, she's got slicked back red hair, looking nice and strong, confident. She walks over to you and goes, "Well, welcome to the blacksmith. This is all the stuff we got around here. So, you can check out anything we got on display, or of course we can make you some fine custom stuff. We got some of the best stuff around. Anything custom will take a little bit longer. We got to go down to the tunnels though and grab some supplies for the handles.
Tunnels. Do you guys work very far, or are these tunnels pretty local?
Now that, my friend, is our special secret. Nezar 6 specialty.
How far down are these tunnels of yours that you dig?
I don't know. Not too far, you know what I'm saying? It's just, just a little bit down.
Do you mine these tunnels yourselves, or is there something
Nah.
else that...
We just kind of scavenged. We still scavenge. Decent stuff.
Do you know of creatures that dig tunnels underneath? That...
I mean, I've heard of some, but not in our tunnels. Our tunnels mostly got just, I don't know, and she kind of reaches down into a drawer and pulls out this chunk of this marble-looking rock. This is what we got down there. Nice slab of it.
Wow, that is quite nice.
Pretty deep too. We've mined away about 3 feet already. Still going.
Wow, 3 feet. That's quite a ways. Do you... 3 feet, that's not at all what I thought. Fuck. Could you possibly put me in a direction where... Sorry, let me ask you this first. Do you know of any other people or anyone of interest that might want to dig underneath the kingdom?
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. That's not great. I can't see. That's 11.
11. She says, not really. I mean, people always mining, getting some resources, but I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna look around for a bit. If I have anything else, I'll come let you know.
No problem.
I'll walk over to Phoebe and Elowin. What else should I ask them?
As you are talking, can I get a perception check from all of you? The three of you?
Ooh.
Oh,
Boy, oh boy.
me forgetting my device.
Perception check? Okay. What the freak?
Are you perceiving?
Even I keep being perceived.
Real. Where's my d20?
I got a 22.
Damn.
Let me double check what my additions are to it. Not too bad. It's my perception. Yeah. Bill. Actually, never mind. I can do
Yeah.
it. 7. No, sorry, 14. I
7.
I did the math.
I-
I said it.
I
out
can
loud
do it.
wrong.
Wait, no.
14.
Okay. Phoebe, as Gondor's coming over, you're kind of looking back, sort of, to where the workstation are, and you see as there is sort of like this shelf, this like stone shelf, that as you're just kind of looking around through the back, you hear a sort of, and you see the shelf moves a little bit as Ira, it's just one of the Nezar 6, comes out of there and is like, I got the chunk I forgot, and comes crawling out from behind this shelf and then pushes it back to the wall and comes out with a chunk of marble.
Okay.
Did you tell us this?
Yeah, no, hold on, I'm writing it down. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys exactly that, because my brain also isn't braining. So.
From the back, like a fake, like is it like a real door or is it like one like
It's
a
like a
bookshelf?
shelf that just kind of
Opens.
it's like hinges, rolls out,
Okay.
rolls open, and then slaps it closed.
Okay. Good to know. Fuck. Tunnels are back there. Oh shit balls. Is there anything of interest, like any weapons or any
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of weapons.
shields or anything that look interesting that I might want to use as leverage to purchase?
There is quite a bit. You want a shield, you say you're looking for?
Shield, sword, armor.
Okay. I mean, there's all of the above. There's a ton of different stuff in here. We got
Anything that looks better than my current stuff.
Yes, there definitely is. What would you be looking for? Anything magical or just stronger armor? Because they have some stuff that is out in front that you're just kind of strolling through, and there's also some stuff kind of hung out in shelves in the back that has some more magical properties.
Shit. Give me 1 second. My dad's calling.
Can I look around and see if there's any like tipped arrows that have like fire tipped arrows or any magical arrows?
Yeah, there definitely is.
Okay. Can I tell what they are, or would I probably need to ask?
There's some signs around that kind of point in the right point to what everything is, what it is. Like everything's got signs.
Okay.
Don't want to sell
What do they
anything
got?
that you don't know what it is. They got fire arrows, they got ice, they got pretty much any almost anything you'd want. Not everything, but there's 7 of them, and they're all skilled in their own areas.
Do they have the transporter arrows?
Transportation arrows?
Yeah.
I don't think they do have those.
I really don't know what kind of arrows there are, but
Okay, I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up.
you're good. Thank you.
You guys should ask
All
them,
right.
like, in general, what magic items they have.
What magic items do you have?
Well,
In
I
general.
was gonna wait for Kyle to grab the thing so Kyle isn't doing 2 things at
Oh,
once.
I didn't know if you wanted to talk. Okay, gotcha. Understood.
No, good.
Oops. Oh. There we go. Okay. Bitch. Bitch. Okay, so they sell different types of stuff. They're kind of sorted by price range. There's cheaper arrows, they have silvered arrows, they have whistling arrows, and then they have your plain old normal arrow. They have an uncommon section that is like flame arrows, poison tipped, and frost arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a more rare section with lightning, explosive, and piercing arrows that are better for hitting multiple people.
Sorry, I'm back.
Can I get a couple of the fire arrows, frost arrows?
Couple of the what?
I'm gonna get like 3 fire arrows, 3 frost arrows, and 1 lightning arrow. How much would all that cost?
3 fire arrows, 1 what?
1 lightning
Okay.
arrow, and then 3 frost.
That's gonna be approximately
Gold.
90 gold.
How much platinum is that?
9.
Okay. I can do that then. I will buy those.
All right.
Yes, are there other magic items around that we should be aware of?
There are, in fact. There is a lot of stuff that you can see. You can see bracers. You see some rings that they have. They have armors and weapons set out, all different types, all different sort of tiers. There's cloaks, there's
spell
bags, there's
scrolls?
boots. They don't really have spell
Yeah.
scrolls, no.
Oh, okay.
They mostly just have equipment and tools and stuff like that.
Apologies for leaving. Did you mention anything about magic armor, weapons, or shield?
So there's a lot of everything. There's battle axes, there's great axes, there's all that stuff. There's chain armor, plate armor. There's different types of swords. There's something that is sitting up high in the back, titled a Moon Touch sword. There's also locked up boots in a glass cage that say winged boots.
Interesting. Okay.
There is there's a couple different armors. What do you here?
I'm
I'll just have
I'm mainly looking for some like either one thing that I think could help me with like that's like a magical item that could help me, or maybe like a +1 of some kind of weapon or armor.
Yeah, you can definitely get that. Which kind of armors, which kind of weapons would you like? They definitely have those.
If they have any +1 or +2 shields, I would be very interested in that. And then if they have any like any plate or half plate armor.
Absolutely. Plate, half plate armor. Shields. Okay. You want? They have both +1, +2. What are you looking for? Both +2, or do you want a shield +1, armor +2? What is the vibes?
What's the
Prices?
price for the +2 shield?
For the +2 shield. +2 shield. +2 shield's going to be running about 650 gold here.
Fuck me running. What about the +1?
+1 shield is going to be costing about 250 gold here.
Okay, I could do that. Fuck, I don't got shit for gold. I have enough.
Remember, you could trade in your oak shield as well to get a better price.
That is true too. Oh, you know what? I have some half plate armor that I kind of scrubbed off a while back when we went into the Fey realm.
Mm-hmm.
Can I present it to them and try to sell it to them?
Okay.
I'll just kind of like it's like piled up because it's it's like piled up like in stacks and stuff, and like it's like kind of like worn because like I scrubbed off like the symbols and stuff, and I just kind of like set it on the table. I'm like, all right, this half plate armor is used, so I'll give it to you at like a discount if I could use it to also buy some of your stuff here as well. Would you be fine
Bill?
taking some of this?
Bill, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
Who's Bill?
Evie,
Sorry, no.
I'm sorry. Evie said in no mic that Addaam has a +2 shield.
What?
And they're not proficient in it, so just wanted to tell you.
So go for the
Before you make
armor or
your
something
purchase.
instead, because I could just give you that. Anyway.
Do you have any magic items, perchance, that could help a fighter paladin like I?
Oh, sorry. I for some reason thought you were still talking to Evie. What did you say?
I basically want to try to trade the half plate armor,
Yes.
which goes for 750, but it's
Yep.
worn, so I was gonna sell it for 500, and ask if I could use that 500 to buy a magic item of some sort that could help a paladin / fighter such as I.
You're going to still be talking to Superbia, and she's gonna be like, okay. Let's see. What can we do here? She's gonna be like, hey, Ira, come here. Ira's gonna come stumbling over, like, what's going on? She's gonna be like, You think we could do anything with this? Trying to go down to the tunnels, grab some of that material, see if we can craft something up here. Ivor's gonna be like, not too bad. I think we can work with it. Superbia's gonna be like, grab me a snack from the kitchen while you're over there. I didn't get to finish my food. I'm gonna be like, all right. And Ivor's going to head back into the back section. Phoebe, this looks like he's going to be going back to the same shelf that you saw him come out of.
Oh.
As he walks in, could I like peek over him because he's a gnome and maybe see what's through the room? If I'm not in the area, then it's like
You're close enough to be able to get like a slight peek. Can you roll a we'll go with investigation.
ooh, -1. Okay. Okay, that's an 8.
Okay. You see the jagged edges of like a rock.
Can I investigate? Because I have pretty good investigation.
Yeah, go for it.
Phoebe, help
Okay.
me.
Yes. Oh, dang, my rolls are pretty good. 20, dirty 20.
Nice. You get a little bit of a better peek, and you see the jagged edges of rock going down in through a tunnel that is just hidden up behind this stone shelf.
Mhm. He's going downstairs somewhere. Gaandor.
Superbia is gonna be like, "Hey, shh.
My
These
bad,
are
my bad,
6
sorry.
secrets."
I'll kind of give a
Awesome.
nod and remember that if we ever need to get to tunnels, we know an area.
She's gonna kind of take a little lean over and be like, "Hey, now that you know, don't tell no one. If you want, I can yell down that tunnel and get him to bring you a snack from the kitchen. There's a way in from there."
Oh,
I'm
interesting.
not too hungry, but I will keep your secret safe with me. Swear to Aurin.
I trust it. Thank you. She's gonna be like, "All right. Let's see. I can do you some what do we got? She's gonna start digging through this stuff. I'm gonna be like, we got some bracers here of defense. It'll give you a little boost to your protection. It'll give you some stuff. We got got this amulet here. Maybe it'll help you out a little bit.
Can I determine what kind of amulet this is / looks like?
Yeah, you can ask. She's gonna be like, that's gonna be a little bit of a health amulet. It'll make you feel good, give you a little boost to your health immune system upgrade.
Yo, I could use that low key. How much is the amulet?
How much is
Amulet?
that amulet?
Alright. Keeping my secret and trading us in a little bit, I think I could probably give you the amulet for maybe pretty pricey.
I am trading in my this old armor as well, if you would like this.
I also can trade in a weapon as well.
Throw in one weapon, I'll give it to you for 600.
600? 600
I'll
what?
throw in a great axe. $600 million. 600 gold. I'll throw in a great axe to make it 530 on the table. 530.
Deal.
And then what weapon are you throwing in, Phoebe?
I was gonna throw in a short sword.
Okay. Short swords I think go for 10, so that's 540.
Also, is there any daggers there? Oh.
Any daggers? Yeah, there's some daggers.
Yeah. Are any of them like buffed, like +1, whatever?
I have a dagger you can have if you need a dagger.
I also have a
I already
+1
have-
dagger.
Oh, wait, you have a +1
poison
dagger?
Yes.
Oh wait,
And-
the poison dagger's the best. Go, give me that.
Yeah, let's focus on
Kill.
getting you this amulet. You need as much health as you
Yeah,
can.
So
yeah.
this amulet is crazy,
How
but
much,
it's something you have to attune with. So,
How much would it cost
Okay.
for all three of us to split it?
well, no, it's the gnome's accepting the armor and weapons trade, right? Or is it
Not
650
as a trade, it would be your,
on top
it
of-
takes down the price.
It's on top of that. Yeah, take down the price.
Oh,
So,
splitting it between the three of us, it would be with all that stuff would be 200 each.
To 20 plat?
20 platinum, yes.
I can do that.
I mean,
What are you
Phoebe,
guys doing?
Phoebe, how
I can
much?
do that. I can do that.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
Gaandor do that?
Yeah. I can do that. I can do that. If we're all spending 200 to give Phoebe the amulet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
Perfect,
guys. You
yeah.
guys don't have to do that. That's really nice.
Alrighty. So yeah,
I
I'll
would rather
we'll all
not
pitch
worry
in.
about you dying, actually.
That is a good yeah. All right. I will throw in 20 platinum, remove the half plate armor, and remove a great axe, and then Phoebe.
I will also remove short sword. Okay. What is the amulet like? What do I
Just
search
look up-
for?
Amulet of health.
yes.
It's a crazy amulet.
But just because it's so beefy, I am gonna bring it down to 16.
Okay.
But 16 is still good.
16?
You have a 12.
Yeah.
Wait,
It just
16 like,
it changes your constitution score.
You
From-
may have to override it though, because I don't know if it's gonna automatically.
Yeah.
bring the
How do
number up.
I override it?
So if
If you click on the constitution
Yeah, if
thing,
you click
there's
on
other
Constitution,
modifier and override score.
just set it.
Yeah, just override it to 16 and then put the amulet of health in your attuned things.
Okay. It didn't. Oh wait, I have to attune to it. It didn't really change my constitution. I won't lie. It still says 12.
Do you attune to it too?
Yeah, it's oh wait, attune. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
What are you at now?
16.
Yep.
Let me put that in. Damn, it made me up to 50 with before tuning. Okay, and now that I attuned, I'm at 44. I was originally at 32.
Good.
There we go.
Slay, thank you guys.
Now that we got Phoebe, your stuff.
Still
Ellen,
only
you want
have
anything?
44.
I already got
Jordan.
my arrows. I'd rather get back as soon as possible.
Okay. Is there any other magical items that you have that I could possibly purchase for myself?
Like, what are you looking for? We got this ring here. A lot of our magic stuff we just kind of pick up. We don't really get it in trades and stuff. We don't really craft up magic stuff here. We just craft up some nice tools. But
What is
got a
that
ring here of evasion. It'll do a little dodging, you know.
How much for that?
All right. That'll be probably about. See, I already gave you a discount. I guess I can give you a little more of a discount still. Bring it about. It's gonna be about 750.
50. Fuck me. And those wing boots.
Wing boots, oof. Those gonna be about 500.
500. Okay. Phoebe and Elowin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, mainly Phoebe.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have? Can I borrow some gold?
What do you
How
mean,
much?
mainly Phoebe? I'm pretty sure I have the most
Well,
gold.
You do, but I feel bad because I spent a lot of stuff to get Phoebe something, and I feel bad taking money from you because then I should give it back. Anyways, I am 200 gold short for the boots.
How much
for the wing
flat
boots.
is that?
20.
It's 10 platinum. I need 20 platinum, but if each of you give me 10 platinum, that'll work.
I give you 10 as well?
Okay. I give you 10.
Thank you. I will take the winged boots.
Also, Kate, can you DM me the stats, the poison dagger? Thank
Also,
you.
yes. Also, Phoebe, you should ask Gaandor for a favor in exchange for that.
What favor?
I
Okay.
don't know, just a
Gaandor.
favor for the future.
Well, he just bought me something though. I feel like I can't.
That's right.
That's true. I
Dang.
mean, that's just me. That's Kate talking.
Well, no,
about
you should
Elowin.
ask for a favor. You should ask for a
I
favor
didn't
because
pay.
you
I didn't do.
definitely have
Did I
to
just
do
pay for it? I asked and nobody.
that. No, you paid for 10.
Nobody
You paid for
responded
10.
to me when I asked.
No, you paid for 10.
If you don't want to, if you don't want to,
I
if you don't
can't.
want to, I don't mind.
I had asked and nobody said anything. I will pay for.
I mean,
tickets. I
if
did.
you're willing.
It's done.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now you owe Kate a favor.
No, you
I
don't
mean,
owe me
you
a
owe Elowin
favor.
a favor.
That's not
That's
the
sexual
Elowin way.
Stupid, guys.
Just continue.
Okay.
A sexual
So
favor, yes.
I will pay up the 500 gold. It's mainly gonna be 30 platinum and 200 gold in my inventory for the winged boots.
All right. You guys finally make these trades. They pass over your equipment, take your money, and Superbia says, "Well, thanks for the trades, thanks for the money. Here's all your equipment. Thanks for that trade. I'm sure Ira's gonna do something cool with that plate."
Yes, I hope you enjoy that, and we will definitely be coming back to maybe see how well your business is doing.
Yep. Maybe we'll see you again soon. Luxuria comes out the side and says, "It's high noon."
Okay, have a good one.
All right.
And we will quickly rush out.
You guys head out, and on the way, while we switch back to the other squad, you guys, running back to Aeris' house, arrive at the house.
While we're running, can I just use ascending to say we're going to Aeris' house? And just
Okay.
say that's where we're at.
Yep.
To Phoebe.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all.
I imagine Phoebe getting that note and being like, well, where the fuck is that at?"
Yeah, real. I'm just trying to let them know kind
Yeah.
of the location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee. Okay.
Um,
Anyways,
also-
continue. Oh, Kyle. muted.
Wait, I have a DM question.
What happened?
I looked up the poison dagger, Kyle, that Elowin gave me, or gave Phoebe, and it's actually called the dagger of venom. Can I just put that directly in?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's chill.
Then do you know do you happen to know the
That was
stats for
honestly
that, Kyle?
from that long ago. I don't even remember. Let's see what we got.
The
Yeah.
dagger of venom does.
Dagger of venom. It would have its own stats, Jenna. Just
Yeah.
not it.
Yeah.
No,
it
no,
has
I
the
know,
stats
but,
of the-
I want to make sure that that's the correct thing, or I'm not sure if Kyle did his own thing.
Oh, like a custom thing, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm
I'm
gonna.
double checking. I don't even remember.
Kate, did yours do 2d10 poison?
Oh, okay.
It's just
1d4
I
plus
see
yours
what
five.
is just a dagger. I think it's a custom thing. It's
Yeah.
one.
You can
You just name it. You just add a dagger. Change the damage bonus to 3 or. Yeah,
Okay. Is there a poison damage?
I think 5 is poison.
5.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
if that's
Understood.
what
Okay,
a poison
perfect.
dagger
Thank you.
thing is, then
Alright, we're good.
5. I think that was before I knew what I was doing, and I still don't even really know what's going on.
That's so real, King. Neither do we.
Okay,
Alright, let's go.
you guys arrive at the house. Aeris,
Yeah.
as you arrive, you kind of take a second to be like, take a deep breath, and prepare yourself to go in. You ready to go?
No. Yes.
Okay. As you enter the house, same as you remember, but empty. Just like you remembered not too long ago. You see that it's just about exactly how you left it last time you were here. You see a chair knocked over at the dining room table. You see next to the chair, there are some spots of dried blood. But you notice one thing that you didn't notice last time. Sitting on the table is a casino chip.
Those motherfuckers.
Can you roll a history check for me?
I absolutely can. Is it going to be good? Probably not, because it's a 9.
A 9?
Yeah, it's a 9.
You don't get a visual memory of what happened, but seeing that chip and kind of remembering what happened for a second, you get a flashback to some words said by a man to you when you were in that vault. Maybe next time you'll remember to stay out of our way. And your family is gone.
Well, shit.
Aeris?
Yes.
Where are they?
I don't know. Can I start looking through all the bedrooms and stuff, Kyle?
Yeah.
Can I investigate too?
Yeah. Can you both roll investigation?
I'm here too. Let me investigate too.
Can you all roll investigation?
Oh wow, I got a 6 in my own home.
The door
I got
frame
2.
looks really nice.
Yeah.
I got a 0.
Okay. Aeris, you can
That's
do
too
advantage
zero.
though, because it's your house.
Oh,
my
thanks.
God, Jesus.
17. Thank
Yeah,
God.
That's much better.
You check around the house, you check the bedrooms, you see bookshelves that have been bumped into, books falling down, you see sheets on beds kind of slid off onto the floor, you see a door and its handle kind of smashed into the wall. But nobody's here.
Those damn kids didn't make their bed while I was gone.
Are,
God damn it.
are we ignoring the blood on the grounds?
I'm
pretty sure we
not.
already. Well,
Aeris, were they here when you were here last?
I can't remember. I thought that they were.
Have I seen the casino chip?
No,
No? Okay.
unless Eris shows you.
I guess she does not.
I guess Aeris will have to walk back to the kitchen and pick up the casino chip and look at it a little bit more closely. Very nonchalantly, for no particular reason at all.
What the fuck?
What does
Okay.
this casino chip look like, Kyle?
Just looks like a normal little casino chip, one that you may have glimpsed over while you were in the casino. Maybe this time or the last.
Does it have any special markings on it?
Doesn't look to. Just
What the
seems to be a $5 chip, 5 gold chip, or not gold, 5 silver chip.
I put it back on the table and just start cleaning up. Just in silence.
Yes.
Just gonna look at Han like, what the fuck is going on?
Han just
Why
gives you the
isn't she
same
talking to
look.
us? Okay, have we seen the chip now? That she like picked it up and was looking at it, or like what? Like she's not telling us anything.
Aeris, were you trying to conceal the chip, or you're just
No, I
Okay.
was very
Okay.
openly
You guys
picking it up
Yeah,
and putting it
okay.
down.
you guys
Okay.
spotted it then?
Well then, to Han, I guess, while she's cleaning.
I mean, just like picking up the thrown down tables and shit,
Yeah.
or tables and chairs.
Well, do you think the casino took them? What the fuck would the casino want with kids?
No.
And why isn't she even remotely concerned?
Sure. Aeris,
Pop my little head back up while I'm pulling up a chair. Yeah?
are you alright?
No. But
Okay.
cleaning always helps me clear my head.
Okay, take your time then. What do we do?
When I lean down again, can I investigate the dried blood and see if I can remember anything else?
Yeah. Roll a history check.
Okie dokie. 13.
You don't.
Can I look around and see if there's any signs of struggle?
There definitely is. A doorknob
Like
busted through the
scratches
wall,
and-
the sheets thrown onto the floor, the bookshelves knocked into, books on the ground.
Oh, I was just thinking that was like rowdy kids in the house with nobody around. I didn't realize that was like.
Caleb, this whole time.
I didn't realize that was like the size of struggle you were showing.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought that was just like the house was being lived in and like they tore up the place.
No, that was very clearly your family
Nope,
struggle
that's
getting
your
kidnapped.
family.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, shit.
Oh boy.
Whoops, I read the room right.
Oh
It's-
boy.
My bad. I had
That
a whole.
wasn't me, right? That wasn't me.
No,
No,
that wasn't
no,
you.
no.
No, that was just me thinking. I was like, oh, kids have been like alone by themselves for a couple
Oh my
weeks.
God.
They like just like got into it.
Han and
Like-
Lauri are just like looking at her like, what the fuck? She's not doing anything. She doesn't care.
I
What
just
the fuck? Okay. Was she
Alright.
more worried now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. There we go.
Putting
Well-
two and two together finally. I should
Yeah.
pick up the dining room chair.
There's blood, there's a casino chip, and your siblings are missing.
I like to imagine that. Have you guys ever seen the show Psych?
No.
No.
Damn. Sorry.
Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, so okay, Kateway will get it. You know how Sean like freaks out, like puts his hands on his head and shit. Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's so funny.
But I like to imagine that she's like trying to remember and like putting her hands on her head and then like remembers the fucking she's like thinking about the conversation she had in the vault.
Oh my god.
Wait, do they even know that I was at the casino at any point before meeting them?
yeah, you told us.
You
I
told us
did?
like the tiniest bit, but Aeris doesn't really talk about anything much.
Not
She should talk to us more.
If only she ever knew what was going on.
Real.
Um,
I mean, it seems obvious where they might be.
yeah.
We need to find them.
How are we gonna get back in there? They obviously know who we are now.
There are ways. There are ways. We had a plan to kind of sneak in there. I think if we regroup with the others, state the situation, we can get started on the whole operation.
Mm-hmm.
But
As you guys are talking,
mhm.
Lauri,
Uh-huh.
you see a kind of aura of white light
Oh, great.
shed
Okay.
from behind you.
Oh, great.
Aeris, you see it appear behind her.
Oh my god. It's
You see a bright white doorway appear.
Oh,
Gaandor,
that's about
in front of you,
Oh my god.
you also see a bright white doorway appear.
the fuck.
Oh,
Let's go!
Do we see that next to Gondor, or is it just Gondor?
Yes. No, you all, everybody
Okay.
can see these.
Okay.
Be right back, guys.
As
Even
the
on
doorway,
walk through the door?
Okay.
as the doorway fills in with white, you see a little bit of an off-white symbol appear in the center.
Oh, okay.
Aurin's symbol.
Okay.
You've seen this doorway before. After the
Yeah.
tree.
Mhm.
And the doorway opens for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh,
Go inside it.
Do you guys see this too? You guys coming with, or Elowin?
Hell yeah, we're coming with.
Maybe.
Hell yeah, maybe
Okay.
there's some drinks.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right,
go.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, this is weird, but let's do it.
Come with me. This is my goddess. And I'll ask the other two to come, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
On my way falling, can I grab the chip off the table and put it in my pocket?
Yes, good plan.
Goddamn gambling addicts.
Okay.
Sorry.
What the freak?
As you guys enter the doorways, you pass the white barrier as you appear into another side, into a double-arched entryway. To the left, Gaandor, Elowin, and Phoebe enter. And to the right archway, Lauri, Aeris, and Han enter. You are all together now in this bright, lighted mansion.
Is this like Gondor's mansion?
As you
Yeah.
see a ghost butler appear.
Oh my god, you
And
people.
Oh,
he comes
hey.
down and says, "Why, hello again."
Oh my god.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'll like look over at the other three. I thought you guys were at dinner. You guys okay?
Wow. No. Why are we here?
I don't know. I'll look at the butler. Why are we here?
It is our apologies for the delayed reaction. Our lady gives her condolences for not being able to speak to you at the current time. This was her way of sort of contacting you one more time for a bit more help. As you can see, this room may look a bit different right now. As you look behind Ebonard, you see the room is a different layout this time. It's kind of this main central entryway with a few side rooms, and that's kind of it. But you do see a giant, bright circle kind of appearing out of the center of the room. He says, "This is sort of what I call a seeing sphere. Our Lady decided to allow you use of this object. It will show you a glimpse at anyone you know and can visualize. Our Lady is unsure of how long this place will be sustained, but for now, you may use it all you like. I will be here for anything you'd like, food, drink, anything. But, yes, it is your free use for now."
That's incredible, thank you.
Yes, of course.
Is
Uh,
is Aurin okay?
ma'am.
Yes. Sorry. I apologize.
When your friend just transitions. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay. I will approach the all-seeing sphere. Right? It's an all-seeing sphere.
I think it's just a
It is
safe
the seeing
sphere.
sphere.
It's just a seeing sphere. Okay.
All-seeing sphere. It's an all-seeing sphere, guys. No, we're rocking with it.
Okay.
Mr. Butler. Psst, Butler.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can I get a burger?
Burger, yes, sir. Of course.
Thank you.
He's going to go up a staircase up in the back hallway that just kind of leads to nothing, but he's going to go up it and fly through the wall.
I like how he was so rude to Lauri, like, ma'am, and then fucking Hans over here, like,
Aurin's okay.
yeah, and Hans over here, like, I like a burger, please.
I would like a burger, please.
What the fuck?
Extra pickle,
I'm gonna
please.
turn to Lauri. What do you mean that you're not okay?
Well, I told Phoebe that we were going to Aeris' house finally. You know how she wasn't very keen on going. And her siblings are missing. There's a casino chip on the table and dried blood on the floor. So I think we know where they are, but that's not a very good situation, is it?
Yeah, I mean, well, now Aurin seems to keep looking out for us.
Yes, that's good.
Do we want to let Aeris use it first then?
Yes. Aeris,
Yeah.
look for your siblings.
In the sphere.
All right. I'm gonna walk up to the spear. And I'm
No,
going...
the sphere. The sphere's over on the other side of the
sphere-
corner.
That's just spear.
The all-seeing spear.
The all-seeing sphere.
Alright,
Sorry.
Just
as
got
you
a
walk up
plus
to the
20
sphere,
hits.
Ebonard comes down the stairs, burger in hand, and says, "Oh yes, of course. To use the sphere, just walk up, think, visualize whoever you're trying to see, and they should appear, just right in the center there." And he's going to pass the burger over to Han,
Oh, thank you.
and he's going to go up to
Spill the
Lauri and
drop.
say,
Mm-hmm.
"I'm sorry to interrupt you, but may I speak to you for just a minute?"
Yes, absolutely.
And then he kind of floats over to one of the side rooms.
Okay, I go with him.
Aeris,
Yes. I would
tell
like
me
to...
who you visualize and what they look like.
Yeah, I didn't get that far into
Wing it.
writing about them.
Yeah, just wing it.
Elril, the youngest brother, I like to imagine that he has really scruffy hair. He's very dirty, and he's like the type of kid to wear like overalls and play out in the forest.
As you visualize your younger brother, you said, yeah?
Yes.
You close your eyes and think very hard. And as you open them, you see this sort of opaque sphere is now sort of translucent. And in the center, there's like a flat window that no matter which direction you're facing the sphere is always looking at you. And you see in the darkness, lit up by torchlight, a cell. And you see your siblings sitting inside.
All three, or just the one?
All three. Together,
Okay.
but in a cell. And you see a figure standing in front of them. And as you're visualizing your brother, you hear a noise as you see this second figure on the side. You hear a voice, and he says, "Dinner time, my pets." And he tosses a bowl of food into the cage. And as you see the figure, can I get another history check?
Yeah. 18.
Okay. You see this figure is a guy with a cane. He's got the same outfit he had when you last saw him in his casino. Dragging you into the back vaults. He now has your siblings locked up.
Can I see, like, can I tell if they're all relatively okay?
They all look okay. They look
Okay.
scared. But they're okay. They're alive. They're fine. You see that your oldest sibling has a cut, which you can assume is where the blood on the ground came from. But they look okay.
Okay. Do I hear them say anything else?
That was all. That was the only audio you got at all, and it was just in the back of your mind. No one else really heard it.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. Lauri, as you're taken to the side room, Ebenard is like, thank you. Now, sorry for the confusion earlier. Our Lady did not inform me that you were taking over this mortal body.
It wasn't planned.
I see. Interesting. Well, I can feel that you are a branch of Our Lady, as am I.
Mhm.
Not exactly the same, but you know. Do you feel something? Something off?
I'm afraid to admit it, but I think so, yes. Do you feel it?
I'm afraid I do. Not quite sure what it is. It's interesting, but
Have you
I don't know.
felt-
Our Lady will fix it.
Sure. Did she tell you herself to appear to us? Or is this something you do of your own volition through her?
Well, usually I receive communications. This time
Mhm.
it was more of a somewhat mental message, though I'm not quite living. But it just sort of came to me.
Mm-hmm. Something is wrong. I don't know what it is. I spoke to her. Was that earlier today? This is a long day.
Yes.
Either, yeah, okay. I spoke with her earlier today, actually. And she said something is wrong. Did you feel this way before today? Or did it just happen today?
Not in the same way. I mean,
Mhm.
maybe for a bit, not too long.
Okay. Um, how did she make you? What are you?
Just a celestial butler.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Do you have any idea how we could help her? Has this ever happened before?
Well, not since I was created. I know that I'm not the only being they've created,
Mhm.
but I have no contact with any others until now, of course, with you. But it is good to know that I'm not alone. I wonder what is wrong, but I'm sure Our Lady will figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Um, how often can you appear?
As often as needed.
Okay. Do you feel as if her power is becoming limited?
Perhaps. This mansion, I'm sure you remember last time you were here, had corridors and rooms and hallways and great halls, and as you can see now, it is sort of confined. But I'm unsure what's going on. It could be anything. Never felt anything like this before. Shall we get back to your friends? I'm sure you'd like to use the sphere.
Sure, yes. Thank you.
And he kind of hovers back to the center room. He doesn't really look too worried. Roll an insight check.
Okay.
Yippee.
I'll have to appreciate insight is something. Where the fuck? Oh, -1, 16.
You can. He doesn't exactly look worried, but it's not because it's sort of like you can't tell if he's fully conscious enough to understand the fear of it, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Does he, in and of himself, feel? Oh, this is a difficult question to ask because Lauri technically was there as a patron last time, so she doesn't know everything. She didn't see anything really.
Yeah.
Like she's just a Dom's. She was there like in spirit, quote unquote. But I guess if she felt anything before, does he feel weaker? Does he, as a being, seem different?
You can recall last time you saw tons of different hymns.
Yes.
So
yeah.
far, you've only really seen 2 different versions of him at once.
Okay. Yeah. Great. Yippee. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Interesting.
As you are coming back to the sphere, you see another version of him going up the stairs, and you do see one over towards the side.
Okay,
So
there's-
at the moment, 3.
Mhm.
Back at the sphere is who would you guys like to see next?
Mr. Butler, man.
Gaandor.
You
Yes, sir.
How well do you have to know what you're looking for? The person you're looking
The stronger the vision, the stronger the view, the stronger and more, perhaps, information you can get.
for. Sorry. Go ahead, Gaandor.
Do you guys mind if I use the spear? Now I'm saying it. Fuck. Do you guys mind if I use the spear, or do you guys have?
No,
Go-
you go.
go
I
ahead.
can wait.
Look for your.
I'd like to go after you if that's alright.
And I would like
Okay.
to go after Han if that's okay.
Okay. I'm planning on looking for 2 people, specifically. I'll approach the sphere, and first person I'll try to find is my sister Flora.
Grab her.
Describe her, Bill.
Oh, describe her. I mean, half orc, very similar shade of green as Gondor. tusks just a little bit smaller than Gondor's. Straight brown hair. That kind of goes just below her neck. It's parted to like the left side a little bit, and then mostly all pulled to the right, except for the little bit on the left. She has brown eyes. She's about 5'10", and the last thing that Gondor remembers seeing of her is her backpack full of adventuring gear and cooking supplies and things like that, and a walking stick. And the vivid idea of her that he uses is the last time that she waved bye to him when he was in his teens.
You see in the orb in front of you the same image of your sister when she left. Walking stick, backpack, same happy looking Flora standing there in front of you. As there's kind of a mirror image where a second Flora drops the walking stick. And you see as her arm begins to sort of mist and smoke and become shadowed. And you see as she kind of clenches her fist and picks the stick back up and kind of goes and slashes the walking stick into the old Flora as her whole body is engulfed in the shadow. She seems to be in a hideout that you can only assume would be Shadowed Hand.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems that your sister, for whatever reason, for whatever happened, she's been taken over by the Shadowed Hand.
Mm-hmm. It clearly looks like she's being controlled, or that she's under her own volition.
What'd you say? Were
It's
you
clear
asking me
that
something?
she's. Yeah, I just was asking. It's clear that she's under like the mind control, or like a body uh like domination of some sort. Like she's not like under her own volition, or do I see her like acting like how she normally would be, except more
Roll
shadowy?
insight.
Insight. Okay. 23.
It seems like the Flora that you said goodbye to just was killed by a different Flora. She's not herself.
Okay. All right. I'll just kind of stare at the seeing sphere for a solid like few minutes, just watching her.
Ebenard comes over and kind of whatever it feels like, because his hand kind of slightly passes through your shoulder. He goes, "I'm sorry. May Aurin guide you away."
I'll give a nod, and I'll just say, I feel a lot better, but I still am not feeling good about this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And I'll just kind of put the image away and put the feelings aside.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm just gonna use this one more time, and then you guys can go. I am going to.
Ebenard passes from the hall to the left now. It's not really a hall, but it's like a just a wall. But he passes through the wall that is now like dark.
Okay.
Oh, the house is disappearing. We gotta
Oh,
be.
okay.
We gotta be quick.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly look for Octavius. I'm gonna remember him when we were in Riverstone, and how he looked with his like tattered clothes and his geography kit and his books and things like that.
Okay. You now see Octavius in the sphere. You see the image kind of zooms into a mountain, and within the mountain is Octavius and a group of others, pickaxing away at the rocks, excavating. You see Octavius looking through his books and go, hee hee, in your mind. And then, yeah, you see a group of people surrounding him, pickaxing away.
Do the people around him look like they're also like archaeologists and geographers and stuff, or do they look like they're hired mercenaries, or do they look like Shadowhand?
From the way they look right now, they just look like they're excavating.
Okay, that's good. Okay, awesome. I will be done with the spear, and if anyone else wants to use it, you may. But it looks like we are running out of time, so use it quickly.
Han, are you going next? Where did Beacon go? Hello?
You can go.
That's awkward. I was muted. I'll let you go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Phoebe is gonna get in front of the orb. Do I have to say the name, or do I just have to think of who they
Think
are?
of the
and,
person.
Okay. Phoebe, without saying anything, starts thinking about an elf with blue skin and orange hair and brown eyes. And the last thing that she could remember about him was that he was kind and he was fierce, and they were very close a long time ago. She doesn't say anything.
You see, as you're thinking about your brother, and you open your eyes, within the orb, you don't really see anything at the moment. It's still just a bright white orb. But in your mind, you begin to hear a noise. You begin to hear a sort of like when you're driving on the highway, the wind with the windows down.
Mhm.
You just hear like, and the orb starts to go a little bit darker.
Oh no. Okay.
And as the orb kind of goes a light to dark gray, sort of, it goes darker, you see a figure stays bright white. In the center of the sphere, you see a boy. Just the outline. Sitting there with his knees up, arms on him, head kind of tucked down. Sitting within whatever this noise is. And you continue to keep hearing just more of a just in the back of your mind, stronger and stronger wind as the sphere becomes shadowed.
What does that mean?
He's a part of the Shadow Hand.
Yes, but it says a boy. He should be my age. He should be older than me, actually.
Jenna, were you not listening to Bill's description?
Yes, no, I was listening. But I'm so confused. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Phoebe doesn't say anything, and she kind of just tears up a little bit, and very monotone. She says, "Show me Addaam." She wants to see two people, by the way. Sorry, I should have clarified that. Show me Addaam,
You see,
and she's gonna envision Addaam.
after thinking about your brother, the orb fades back to its white light. As some of you look around the room, you see the right side is now beginning darker, and the top staircase is getting dark.
Oh my god.
And you see in the orb, you see Addaam. But it's not Addaam's body where you currently are. You just see Addaam floating in this white void. Eyes closed, hovering, arms out, just floating. Peaceful, but motionless.
Phoebe, just puts her hand on the orb, and gives it a slight pet, like a slight caress, and then looks at whoever wants to go next. They're like, hurry up, we don't have much time, so say what you want to say now. And then backs up away from the orb.
Anybody
Elowin,
else?
Lauri, look at all.
No, you go ahead.
I think I'm okay. I'm good.
Alright. I'll step on up. Off of a
Yeah.
guess, Kyle, how many visions would I get here?
I don't know.
How many people are you trying to look at? Jesus.
Let's start with the one I'd know best. I'm gonna start with Victor Stone, Kyle.
Okay.
I have no clue what he looks like because you did not tell me.
That's okay. That's okay.
I envision here. I can send a picture, no mic, of how I envision him.
I just thought of someone I'd look for. Okay, anyways. Go ahead.
Alright, Kyle, this is how I envision him in my head. So, in the mic.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
What the
That's
fuck
crazy.
is
We'll
that?
rock with it. All right.
What the fuck?
Obviously not Muppet form, but like if that guy was a human, that's how I envision him.
Vibes. You see Victor working, and Gaandor, as you watch on, it seems like the background is the same as Flora's. But Victor's building something, and he's using the crystals that are in the Watchers. It seems to be some sort of shape, just a large, not exactly circular, but a jagged edged, round-ish circle of melded crystals.
Would you say almost like a necklace kind of looking thing?
It's real big. Like you could fit
Oh, okay.
within the circle. You could probably fit like 8 people.
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, that sounds bad.
And it's got the same like metal as the Watchers. It's got like a thing holding it up.
Okay.
Okay.
And he is working on that.
Wait, okay. Do I hear anything?
Nope.
Okay. Do I try for another one, chat?
Does it look like everything's gonna disappear? Like, if...
It's just
They
getting
do
darker, like a vignette around the edges.
Uh-huh. Okay, I mean, I thought of someone I'd do, but go ahead, do another.
Do you want to go before it goes bye-bye?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Lauri will step up to the sphere, and she doesn't know this person's name, but she is going to envision someone she saw very clearly the night that she died. Where is the assassin that killed her and her son?
You see a mountain,
Okay. Oh wow.
and it zooms into the mountain
Mm-hmm.
as you see Octavius and a man pickaxing
No.
next to him.
Very good, very good. Is it?
It's not Octavius.
It's not
the guy next to
Octavius.
him
It's the guy next
pickaxing.
to him. What does he look like?
He looks. You don't already have anything, right? I'm good to.
No, I don't. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Yep.
He is a Goliath.
Okay.
He don't got a beard. He's bald. He's got
Ugly too. Damn it. Sorry.
He's
Keep
got tattoos on his neck that go
Mhm.
down to his chest. And you can see just from the angle that it's kind of showing you, under his sleeve is a shadowed hand tattoo.
Mhm.
He's just kind of dressed with some safety stuff on and pickaxing away, but as you kind of get a look at him with the angle that he's at and the torchlight in the cave, you know it's him. It's a similar image to when he showed up in the darkness of your home.
Yeah. Good to know.
Would Han recognize this guy?
Roll a history check.
Obviously, Lauri would have gotten a better view. But I don't think I have a history, do I? Oh my god, I do. I have a +2. 14.
You don't exactly recognize him like 100% from home, but you may have passed him in crossing once back in the Shadowed Hand. Like you may have worked, like he might have been in your group or something on your missions and shit, but not from the kingdom.
Do you know him? I say to Han.
I think I might have worked with him once or twice.
Hmm.
I'm not sure of his name. Do you know him?
Are you asking like?
I'm asking you.
Does Han know why?
I don't know who this guy is. I'm asking if you know him.
Well, this is the man who killed me.
Han will just kind of tighten his fists, trying to keep a cool head.
I don't know his name, but I do know his fate. We will find him.
Han just gives you a little nod. Han's not going to be nice to him.
Okay, Lauri's done.
As Lauri finishes up, Ebenard comes up. He's like, "I'm not to rush you all. I don't mean to kick you out of here, but you may want to be a bit quicker. There seems to be something going on here, but I'm sure it is okay for just a bit. I'll just have a few extra of me standing around." You see two more of him, like two standing by the door, one standing like over by the side, kind of at the edges. Just kind of standing around, looking at the wall closing in.
We
Does
might
anybody
only
else want to go?
we might only have one more, and now I ask the question: who do you want me to scry on? I could either scry on Mikiel, the guy who invaded Elowin's home, and see what the fate of Elowin's home is like, if he's dead or if that's bad, or I could attempt for the shadow.
Oh Jesus!
I mean,
Do the one for Elowin.
yeah, do Mika.
I will walk up once more, and I will think about Mikiel. How the fuck do you say his last name? Drakonov? Is that how you say it?
Dragonov.
Drakonov, these nuts.
Strong.
You did not do that for that.
All right.
No, you didn't.
I don't know what he looks like either, but I can show you what I think he looks like.
Go for it. You would know, like Han would know.
Yeah. I kind of just envision him as Saravok from Baldur's Gate 3.
Damn.
Mm.
That guy's cool.
Really scary. Here's a better picture of him. Without his helmet.
Pretty.
Creepy.
Just a
not
scary guy.
far. Yeah.
I imagine him as a ginger.
A scary warmonger that's bald. That's just kind of how I envision him.
I didn't envision him bald, but yeah. Okay.
All bald people are scary.
So-
That's my head canon.
You see
I'll decide what the fate is.
No, I know what the fate
Okay.
is. I'm trying to decide which part it's gonna show you.
Oh,
Jesus, that doesn't sound
that doesn't
good.
sound. That doesn't sound scary at all. I'm sure
It's
everything's
gonna
fine
show-
at
okay.
home.
So it's gonna show you a place that you recognize, the temple that you were at in the Fae, right?
Yep.
And as you see Mikhail enter the area and send his troops into the temple, you see as the same beam of light that you saw from far away shoots up from the ground there. And the whole temple, with Mikhail knocked down onto the ground, appears in a cavern in a desert. And that is where it kind of freezes. Do you want to make a investigation check on where
Yeah.
that is?
Yeah. Hey, Ellen, do you recognize this place?
The desert? Do I?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I'm
think
assuming my
so.
11 doesn't.
You're 11?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Anybody else?
We want to attempt for the shadow chat.
When we scryed on the pimp guy, well, no, we didn't scry on him really. Did we see him at all, or just recognize the voice in
You
Aeris?
saw him in the cane in like a cave where the cage is at.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm
Okay.
just wondering if he has the ring like on him at all. If we were to think back and look, I don't know.
Do we have to do people? Could we do the ring?
That's what I was thinking as well. But
It
it's
has
more
to
like
be people.
Yeah,
Balls.
I know. I thought the same thing. That'd have been so cool. Okay. Did we see the ring on him?
In person?
Either or.
I don't think we
Should
did.
check both
No.
of these. No.
I don't think we saw.
I think
the
he
ring.
made it seem like he does have it.
Or he's looking for it underneath the
Or-
casino.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because from what I remember, he either.
It was in the vault.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. We think. Okay. Yeah. Never
Because
mind.
Aurin came to you guys and said, "You're on the right track." Right after we said, "We think it's
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's true.
We're on the right track. Yeah. We're on the right track. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, kid. Thank you.
Yes.
Um,
Then
I totally forgot.
Is
is
it
there
Scry
anyone
on
else?
Shadow?
Does Elowin? Well, does
Is that what-
Elowin
yeah.
have any person?
Elowin?
I would just check on my family, but as far as we know, they're not in any danger with them in some desert.
That's kind of true. I think you're the only one who hasn't gone, so it's yours if you want it, and if not, then Bacon can do the shadow.
Which shadow are you looking for?
The
Big
shadow.
bad? The shadow?
It might not show us because if it's a person only thing, it might be
Well, he's
like
person.
Then you go.
He's a being. Oh.
I can find other ways to check on them.
Are you sure?
He was definitely a person first. Anyways.
Go ahead.
I will place my hands on the ball again.
Did you have to place your hands on the ball?
I don't
Just
know.
touching the ball.
I'm fondling it now.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
imagined everyone touched it, but that's.
So did I. I just kind of
Oh.
thought like everyone like touched it and their eyes just kind of
Funny.
glazed over as they looked into it.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's just kind of. That's just how I envision scrying personally, but I don't know. All right. I will try to seek the chateau.
Okay. You see the orb begin to grow darker again, like with Phoebe's. It gets darker, but it starts to get a bit shadowy, but two halves of it, one half is like going up, one half is going down, sort of. Within the left half, you can kind of see a jack-o'-lantern type of glowy grin kind of in there. And on the right side, as you kind of look into that side to see what that is, you hear wind, like, and it just starts to increase and get louder in your ears.
Did you giggle?
As you are
Oh,
looking
no.
at that, you hear coming from behind you, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh no. Hold on. I think I just put together Evie's giggle. Anyways.
What?
Nothing. We'll talk about it later, guys.
What's going on with Butler?
Yeah, what's going on?
Say, oh dear.
But man,
Oh dear.
As
Buttman.
you turn to see two of the ones that were over by the doorway, and you see the room around you begin to get darker. You see as the whole kind of room begins to shift color. And you see the butler man saying, oh dear, looks up at you guys. He's like, it was wonderful to see you all again. Our lady will fix everything. I wish you good luck on your missions, and the lady will guide you. Our lady will guide you. Good luck. I think maybe it is about time you leave. Oh dear. And you see
Oh, God.
his face starts to kind of melt,
Oh shoot. Okay. Let's go.
revealing a skull, and the shadowy
Uh,
shadows start to flame kind of up and out and back, and his whole body begins to turn into a skeleton with shadow flaming behind it as his skin peels away.
What the
Let's get out of here.
oh.
For all forms of him.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
grabbing
I'm
onto Gondor's hand and
go.
pulling him out before we all get stuck gobsmacked.
And
Yeah,
as
the
you
door's
look
yeah.
to the doorway, the
Yeah.
two standing there
Oh balls.
just begin to go as they get fully engulfed in shadow. And that's for one session.
Oh
Jesus Christ!
crap.
What?
Dun, dun, dun.
Are we trapped?
Yeah, we're
we
still
might
fighting
have
these things.
cried on the wrong guy, and then that
Yeah.
guy got pissed, and then he.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Okay. Okay. Oh crap.
that's so
Uh-oh.
interesting.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to fight.
We scratched on the wrong guy.
Aurin may protect
Oh, no.
you.
Okay,
and
so-
now we're
She will not. Yeah.
I think your
Evie,
goddess is dying, guys. I won't lie
Yeah.
to you.
It's my
Yeah.
fault.
Why'd you say hey Phoebes? And
No
why
reason.
did you giggle?
Everything's fine, Jenna.
Oh,
No, I
thanks.
want to know.